Lakers 20-3. But Radonovich lost it. We are just underway here in L.A.
Kobe hurt his hand.
Oh, Williams rimming out. Kobe Bryant standing off to the near side. Pavlovich for three. Rebounded by Wallace.
Why didn't somebody take a foul here so Kobe can get off the floor?
They're going 4 on 5.
I mean, they should have taken a foul and gotten him off the floor. Now they're going to have to use a 20-second timeout. Use the foul, get him off.
Old. The offensive boards for the Cavs. Reach-in foul is called as here's James. Slapped away by Bryant. And last touched by James.
That's where LeBron is a nightmare. When he gets that ball in the open court, I mean, this guy's 260-plus pounds.
Yes. And the loss to the Magic. A lot of dribbling here by LeBron James. Fires and hits from downtown.
See, after Kobe got his first foul, they moved Radonovich over. And
they're winning games by a 12-point differential. Yes, LeBron James on a turnaround.
Marv, he was going left and pirouetted and did a 360 or 180 back the other way to knock that shot down. A degree of difficulty was a 10 on that jump shot.
Downtown. He's 2 of 3 from beyond that three-point line here tonight. Bryant, yes, and the foul. The foul on Pavlovich.
I think you got to come get Kobe that time. Hickson was at the top of the floor. It looked like he was going to double team. He faked it Kobe and then got back. I think in that situation.
For the Lakers, Odom coming off his best game of the season. Here's James off balance, and he banked it home.
Even more offensive minded, but I think they'd like to see him shoot more points or shots in the paint as this ball is stolen by Vujacic.
Vujacic over and rejected from behind by James. Vujacic for 3. Vujacic, yes, another 3 for Sasha Vujacic. His numbers have been down. Serbiak on the spin. Oh, what a move by Wally Serbiak.
How about St. Marion, Ohio? They actually had a big game in New Jersey at the primetime shootout. Ariza's uncle said, I don't know why this LeBron James gets all this publicity. My nephew, Trevor Ariza, is better than he is.
Now, there's an anecdote we have not heard. As Odom is able to hit on the very deep into his notes for that one. Here is James. Yes.
He is so strong.
Gasol right back.
Tell us about your matchup tonight and watching this one.
Well, I was saying to Eric, this is one of the thrills, like, to be at this game, watching probably the two preeminent players of the game going at it. And the great thing is they're actually guarding each other partially sometimes. You know, you don't expect Kobe to be guarding LeBron to be guarding Kobe normally. I mean, they have to switch off occasionally, but watching the two of them go at it, it's amazing.
Bryant met by James. Nice pass. Odom lays it home. With that rainbow style at the line, hit the second after missing the first. Good play by James on the steal, putting moves on Bryant. Thought he was fouled. Here's James, and he is fouled. Look out. Whoa! Down by 3. Here's Bryant over James. Yes!
Athletic trainer Gary Vitti retaped it at halftime. Kobe said it is swollen and very painful.
Fisher around Williams. Nice move.
I spoke to Derek Fisher at halftime. I said, Fisher going to wear your legs out. And he said, I cannot wait for Jordan Farmar to come back to give me a little rest. We talked about it in the first half, Mark. Now they want to keep LeBron on the outside of the floor, not let him get back to the middle like that. When he does, it's trouble.
Foul on Gasol. That'll put. Here's Kobe. Yes. Nice pass from James. Pavlovich with the bucket.
Now Pavlovich playing well.
Contract holdout and injuries which set him back. Never really got into it. Gasol. Both clubs hitting their shots. Bryant with a beautiful pass to Gasol.
He actually had Sasha Vujacic wide open in the corner there. I don't think Kobe saw him, but made a beautiful pass. And right now the difference in this game is Pau Gasol, 9 of 10, 18 points.
How about 9 assists for Kobe? Crowd wanted a travel on. There we go. Jumping out at Bryant. And here is Kobe going all the way.
Cleveland 16. They are not getting it done in the paint tonight.
Bryant is back on James. And here's LeBron getting inside for the stuff. Nice look by James, and Varejao with the finish. He has 8 points. Lakers shot 12 of 19 from the field in the third quarter. Here is Bryant, quick three, and he's picked up the shooting. Bryant got picked off by Hickson. Here is James. That's a 2. He had a foot on the line.
The game was 1 of 7 in the fourth quarter. Kobe does not forget. Trust me.
Shot clock to 2. Here's Bryant. Yes!
Now, you can't play better defense than that. That's just brilliant offense. I mean, a fading jump shot that brought snow.
Bryant, yes! And the foul! Here's James. Oh, he got hit hard. Did not like that foul by Bynum.
Got up in his face, and that's you know, when you get a guy up in the face, I don't
force the turnover. Ariza from Bryant. And that is assist number 10 for Kobe Bryant. In the backcourt.
16 offensive rebounds now for Cleveland.
Oh, nice play by James. Took it right out of the hands, off the dribble, took it away. Then James, and LeBron got slapped by Ariza. No foul call. Leading to the fast break bucket. LeBron getting beaten up here tonight.
Yes, he is. Ariza that time reads his move again. Probably got away with a foul. Fast break points now, 13-1 for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 strips in a row. This time it's
11-1 run to jump in front by 18 points. Here's James. Oh, beautifully done on a scoop. 91-75. Lakers 20 points for LeBron.
Only 4 points in the paint. He had that spectacular left-hand dunk in that drive, so they've done a nice job.
Coming up on 3.5 to play. Here comes James. Try to bank it and then gets the tip. And Phil Jackson. Well, these 2 guys have played the entire second half. 2 guys headed to the All-Star team once again. The starting lineups will be announced Thursday, 7 p.m. right here on TNT. And LeBron James and Kobe Bryant have each won 2 NBA All-Star Game MVP awards. Kobe won his first in 2002 in his hometown of Philadelphia, finishing with 31 points. And LeBron won the 2006 NBA All-Star MVP award in Houston as he put up 29 points. In Las Vegas, 2007, Kobe won his second MVP award. And last year in New Orleans, LeBron named the NBA All-Star MVP for the second time. You can catch the pressure. There's James again to the rim. And he is fouled.
He's got one thing on his mind right now. I'm getting to the paint. I'm either going to score or I'm going to get a foul.
Ariza for 3.
And they're trapping the screen roll, which means they're doubling it to get it out of his hands. And the Lakers are getting to open areas. This is what you do with your film session. Lamar Odom is either flashing.
4 assists, shot only 9 of 25 from the field. And again, a high turnover game. Pau Gasol got the shot off, was not able to hit. And that will do it. Kobe Bryant playing through that dislocated ring finger, ends up 9 for 22, 20 points, 12 rebounds. Pau Gasol, the high man, with 22 and 12 rebounds.
Well, Kobe, it's a 17-point win, but obviously it wasn't as easy as that score may indicate, particularly at the beginning. You jammed the finger, had it dislocated. How tough was it to play through it?
Man, that might have been the worst pain I ever played with. It was really painful, man, and I'm glad we got through this one.
Well, twice you've been told to have surgery on that hand. You both times said no. Now they're saying possible X-rays. How concerned are you there could be a major injury?
Nah, I'm not concerned. I played the second half with it. I'll play the rest of the season with it. It's just painful. So, my shot's going to struggle a little bit until I get used to it.
This is the first time in NBA history you've had 4 teams with 30 wins with less than 10 losses. 2 of the teams met here tonight. How big a game was it for you, and how do you get maybe pumped up to play against LeBron?
Well, I mean, it was a big game for us from the standpoint of we wanted to match their physicality. They're a physical team, and they play hard, play tough, and obviously that was one of our weaknesses coming into the season. That's something we needed to work on. So, from that standpoint, it was a good test for us.
Paul Gasol, 22 points tonight. Andrew Bynum, 5 tough fouls. How much tougher is this team this year?
Well, I mean, it's a work in progress. We're obviously playing harder. I think it was a concerted effort on our part just to get a little bit stronger physically. But Andrew's doing a good job plugging up the middle, and he's going to get a lot better.
All right, thanks a lot. Good luck with the X-rays, too.
Thank you.
All right, so the Lakers go to 32-8. They're in a stretch now playing 5 of 6